Hi. On my previous video, I mentioned I was speaking on relationships, and I mentioned about keeping strong in your character. And today I thought, well, I'd love to share a little bit of myself in terms of my character traits that I'm very well aware of, and people who get to know me very quickly understand. And some of these would be something like not just who I am, but rules that I live by. And if you ask a lot of people the question, who am I, or who are you, most people can't really answer that question. And through a lot of self-searching, I've kind of come to understand what I believe in and who I am. So some of the things that are very basic about me that I would like to share initially are, first of all, the way I like to communicate with people. And I live by three rules. All right, it's basically respect is number one. I have appreciation number two, and non-complexity as number three. And that is simply because with these three rules, you're able to engage with everybody, you're able to remain yourself, and at the same time extract the fun side out of the interaction without feeling like you're going too far or feeling like somebody is crossing your boundaries. Then I have another quirk of my own with communicating with people is I really do not like group settings. I despise it. So I drive a two-seater car, so there is only space for one person. I can only go with one person, and I got the perfect excuse, that there's no space in the car. But honestly, it's designed that way simply because I really do not like to have to negotiate the timing and what time to be there, and then you're trying to make everybody happy. And I find it's easier just for me to arrive at a place, I meet people, I leave when I want, and therefore I'm able to still remain congruent to myself and yet enjoy the time period I am with other people. I'm addicted to work. People who interact with me enough quickly come to find that I sacrifice much for work. I sometimes just don't go places just because I'm working, and it's the one thing that I know that I can control, and you always get a steady result. You're always in control of it, and so it's something that I'm very addicted to. I'm a Sagittarius. I don't even really know what that means, but I know it's cool because I'm it. I don't actually really look into the star signs, but it is something that I do like to mention from time to time. It's like I'm a Sagittarius. What could I do? I'm very passionate about inspiring people, people of power, people of influence, and I like to read into them a lot, and I like to engage the content of theirs a lot because I find this inspires me, and more than that, it's something that it makes you feel powerful and amazing when you get to witness an inspirational person at their peak state, doing what they do best. In terms of personal effects, I do like the finer things in life, but I like it more for the reason that it helps with distinguishment as well. The workmanship that generally goes into these items is of absolute the best quality that they can actually give into the product, and therefore you get that experience when you are actually engaging with that product. So I find that's great about the fine items, and of course then well, who doesn't like something nice, right? And but most importantly and finally is the thing that I hold most important for me is significance. Leaving a legacy behind, making a difference in the world. These are the things that drive me the most because, by the way, that's Prince. It's my cutie. But these are the things that I love to do. This is what I actually try to push for in terms of myself, and why I never give myself a break is because I want to be significant and make a change in the world, and leave something behind for the next generation and for people to enjoy like we do from the innovators and people who have left a mark on this world. So this is a little bit of my character. These are the key defining points of me. I am very well self-styled. and I do what I want. So I govern myself. I don't generally follow rules, and more than that, I don't believe rules are made to be broken, but rules are designed to give direction, to give structure, and I like to live by my own structure, my own rules. So that's a little bit about me, and thank you so much for watching. Happy Sunday.